have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Don't explain your philosophy, embody it. Men are disturbed not by things, but by the view which they take of them. First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. Circumstances don't make the man, they only reveal him to himself. Only the educated are free. No man is free who is not master of himself. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. The greater the difficulty, the more glory in surmounting it. Any person capable of angering you becomes your master. It is not death or pain that is to be dreaded, but the fear of pain or death. All external events are beyond our control. We should accept calmly and dispassionately whatever happens. Sickness is a hindrance to the body, but not to your ability to choose unless that is your choice. Control thy passions lest they take vengeance on thee. Freedom is not procured by a full enjoyment of what is desired, but by controlling the desire. People are not disturbed by things, but by the views they take of them. Never depend on the admiration of others. There is no strength in it. Demand not that events should happen as you wish, but wish them to happen as they do happen, and your life will be serene. He who laughs at himself never runs out of things to laugh at. Make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens. Attach yourself to what is spiritually superior, regardless of what other people think or do. Happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one principle. Some things are within our control, and some things are not. It's not about having a lot. It's about making the most of what you have. Fortify yourself with contentment, for this is an impregnable fortress. When you do anything from a clear judgment that it ought to be done, never avoid the divine cynic's test, but as far as possible keep to your promises and commitments. Nature hath given men 1 tongue but 2 ears, that we may hear from others twice as much as we speak. No great thing is created suddenly, any more than a bunch of grapes or a fig. There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will. Know first who you are, and then adorn yourself accordingly. The world turns aside to let any man pass who knows where he is going. The essence of philosophy is that a man should so live that his happiness shall depend as little as possible on external things. To accuse others for one's own misfortunes is a sign of want of education. To accuse oneself shows that one's education has begun. To accuse neither oneself nor others shows that one's education is complete. Man is not worried by real problems so much as by his imagined anxieties about real problems. Remember that you ought to behave in life as you would at a banquet. When you are offended at any man's fault, turn to yourself and study your own failings. Then you will forget your anger. Be careful to leave your sons well instructed rather than rich, for the hopes of the instructed are better than the wealth of the ignorant. Progress is not achieved by luck or accident, but by working on yourself daily. We should always be asking ourselves, is this something that is or is not in my control? It takes more than just a good-looking body. You've got to have the heart and soul to go with it. It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor. If evil be said of thee, and if it be true, correct thyself. If it be a lie, laugh at it. What upsets people is not things themselves, but their judgments about the things.